I just got off filling and now I'm going to read Undertale Fanfiction because I hate myself. So the first fanfiction I'll be reading is called Undertalers, which the premise of is that the Undertale characters play Undertale. These are very common with games, you know, like Five Nights at Freddy's characters react to Five Nights at Freddy's, Harry Potter reads Harry Potter, those kind of things. Let's get boy into the fanfiction! It was a normal day for the monsters, but Frisk invited them all over for a special event. What is a normal day for the monsters? What is it not normal for humans? I don't know. Okay, guys, you're all here. Let's do a count. Mum, Dad, Sans, Papyrus, Napsterblook, Metaton, Undyne, Alphys, Flowey, Monster, Azza. Who's Azza? New character confirmed. Frisk continued to count. Mad Dummy Chara, Muffet, Temmie, Burger Pants. The cat bear monster thing cringed a little. That's what I'm doing when I'm reading this. Temmie, who are you? Frisk asked the skeleton with a cracked skull. Isn't that W.D. Gaster? Alphys said. The skeleton nodded because no one understood him. And there's like brackets here. You can all cry for Wingdings. Okay, I'll cry. The Frisk continued to count, and last but not least, a little white puppy. You all know the one. Oh, okay, yeah, that's that annoying thing. Well, anyways, I have a surprise for you. Frisk turned on a computer. Whoa, a computer. We're all going to be playing a game. It's called Undertale. XD! Okay, I think I had a mental breakdown of some sort at the end of the last one, so hopefully this one's a bit nicer. It does have like a Lenny in the title, so maybe it's just like a satire one. I don't know. Let's just get Roy into the fanfiction. Okay, so imagine this. That's the wrong you're, I'm done already. You're walking home from work or from school, and here comes the cringe. A living flower that goes howdy like a frickin' cowboy called Flowey. Nah, really, bruh, rely, bruh, that's what it says. Blocks your way. Inventory, cowboy hat, water gun, iPhone, slappers. What does that mean? What do you do, Lenny? I don't have Undertale subtitles. What does that mean? Oh, is it like a choose your own adventure? Oh, inventory, you've got cowboy hat, water gun, iPhone, slappers. So because he doesn't have Undertale, he just makes his own adventure. I thought it'd be kind of satire, but it's actually probably more cringy than the last. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, so this isn't really a fanfiction. It's more of just a thing that I found whilst looking for fanfiction. But it's still pretty cringy just to look through the comments of it. Just look. So the first person says Charisk with a little cat face or something, which sounds like Charmander from Pokemon. The second one says Asgore/Toriel X Asriel because incest F yeah, which just makes them look fucking stupid. This guy replied to him saying yeah, and I wish. Wait, fuck what? No. Fuck you, Undertale fandom. Luckily, Get No Scope swoops in to save the day by saying none because shipping is cancerous. And obviously, the creator has to reply, being all, oh, don't be mean and everything. This guy comes in and says that Sans X Toile is his favourite, and then he saves himself by saying that Sans X Papyrus is basically cancerous, so good on him. And then he replies to the other one saying that's kind of interesting, which it's not really that interesting, it's just kind of disgusting. This guy just has like 50 different ships and all of them are worse than the last, so I'm just going to skip him. He should be ashamed of his life and his parents should be ashamed of him. Okay, so there were some more comments on that discussion, but I was already done with that, so I'm just going to move on to another fan fiction. And then we've got after that slightly fucking amazing fan fiction. So this is probably the last big fan fiction I'm gonna read. So it starts with, "This is my first post, please no negative criticism. I was playing Undertale like normal when I got to Lesser Dog. I realised that I kept petting him, his neck would get longer and longer. I kept petting him for an hour. I don't know why that got me. Because I really like dogs, and then his head popped through this. Oh no, it's one of the in real life ones. Okay. Buckle up, people. He barked at me and I said, 'Whoa,' and there was a white flash of light. Suddenly, I opened my eyes. All of the characters from Undertale were in my room. Sans tells me a funny skeleton joke. 'Knock, knock,' he said. 'Who's there?' I said. 'Boo,' he said. 'Boo hoo,' I said. 'Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry,' he said. And then we all laughed. What's funny is I'm actually crying by reading that joke 'cause it's so fucking bad. Then Papyrus was like, 'Wow, Damien, you have a race car bed just like me. You're so cool.' It's so bad. Then we all became best friends to celebrate our new friendship. Toriel decided to bake us some pies, and Asgore himself bowed down to me and said I should be his child, and I said yes, because because I'm fine with leaving my dad after he didn't buy me that Minecraft sword I saw it. This is too good. Then Undyne was like, 'Wow, Damon, how can anyone be mean to you?' And I said, 'I don't know, but Garrett doesn't like me.' And she was like, 'Wow, what a jerk,' because he is, sad face. And then she went to his house and beat him up. When we were walking back to my house, a scientist stopped at us and said, 'Oh my goodness, is that a fish person?' And I was like, 'Yeah.' And then he said, 'I'll pay you fucking bajillion dollars if you donate them for scientific research,' but I didn't because I'm a good friend, and Undyne beat him up and stole his money so I could become rich and famous, and now everyone like at school likes fucking uh, I'm done, man. That was the best. Now guys, this is how you do a fanfiction right. Did somebody say monsters? I am your guy for that kind of job. Toriel welcomes Doomguy with open arms and a smiling face. Why hello, are you the new human that has fallen down? Doomguy whips out his super shotgun and divides the weird looking Baron of Hell in two with a single blast as her blood and intestines and various organs paint the wall behind her. Then he proceeds to rip a head off from her torso and then places her head on the tip of the shotgun's barrel and slides it up and down whilst letting out an audibly aroused voice. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Then he proceeds to run with the famous 90 kilometers an hour sprinter pace further into the ruins. Whilst passing through, he just punches a nearby dummy into the wall briefly and continues to the next room. He then encounters a couple of froggets and just stomps them into gory piles of splatter. Then teabags a nearby Winsome with his chainsaw and tears his wings as a trophy. In the next area, a weird carrot with a face offers him fresh vegetables, but Doomguy just shrugs him off and grabs the Vegetoid by the leaves on his head and devours him whole as the terrified cries echoes through Doomguy's esophagus. Then he bullies the lonely Miswolf in the corner with his brass knuckles fist, punching him until he has no recognisable face left, and then gouges out Luke's only eye and plays soccer ball with the bloody thing. Then a jelly-like being called Mumsmal appears stationary on the road up ahead. Doomguy just grabs his chain gun and rips him apart until there's no sign left of jelly on the spot. If you want to read more of that amazing fanfiction, there'll be a link down in the description. No joke, you have to read it. There's more. He puts more through his comments in a thing. There's a part where he just loads of people are like complaining like, oh yeah, but Sans kills him really easily, but he then really funnily deals with Sans, and it's just amazing. You need to read it.